So Forbes is a little upset, even though the writer says he's not upset. But he's so not upset, he wrote an entire article about this. He's not upset that Stellar Blade is now the highest user-scored PS5 game ever, which is apparently a bit excessive because it's up there with such high-quality bangers as Astro's Playroom. I'm sorry, but this game is likely much better than Astro's Playroom. But we're going to get into that. I just find the salt surrounding this game so good, so tasty, that they're so mad that this game is now the apparently most loved PS5 game ever, which, honestly, there's not a lot of. Here's the list. Stellar Blade, Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways, Cyberpunk 2077. I don't even think these should be on here. Shouldn't it be exclusive? Shouldn't it be an exclusive game to be on this list? But, you know, whatever. Stellar Blade, 9.2. So keep in mind, this is user scores. So this isn't review scores from outlets like Forbes. No, this is you, me, anybody can go over to Metacritic and put a user score in for this game. And people are doing. And now it's too high. It's too high. It shouldn't be that high. They're only doing this because there's a girl with boobies. Yeah, but he's not mad, though, ladies and gentlemen. Not mad. I really do like this game. It's very fun. It's a solid 8 out of 10. And I enjoy it so much, I am 50 hours in and in the middle of a New Game Plus playthrough. And yet I can't help but acknowledge that some of this is due to the culture war angle here, with a certain segment of the voting population giving it 10s for what it represents. Now, here's what's funny. Where was your article during the Hogwarts Legacy fiasco when people were giving that game lower scores in your field because of J.K. Rowling? Oh, but it's only bad when the users rate it. And every time this happens, when users go in and give things bad reviews, these people will write articles on it, all pissed off. And now they're all mad because this game is apparently now the highest rated score game for PlayStation 5. Hey, at least it's an exclusive game. As of right now, this ain't on any other platform but PlayStation. PlayStation 5. You can't even play this on PS4 like all the other shit, usually. So, I mean, at least it's got that going for it. I said, I haven't played it yet. I'm still deciding what I want to do. Because, like I said in a previous video, I am mad about the censorship. Not happy about Sony changing this game last minute. And, right before the game comes out, they talk about how it's uncensored in every region, and then they censored it. Maybe don't put a statement out like that. And some of the censorship was really dumb, like adding a couple of inches to the bathing suit, or the holiday rabbit suit to Eve's hips. Why do that's so dumb? But yet all of these journalists will praise Abby ma'am when she got plowed by that dude in Last of Us 2. That was amazing. That's art, high art, really pushing the genre. But this version, unacceptable, just gross. It'll kill women, all that shit. It's wild. So he's totally not mad, but, he wrote a whole article about why this user score is excessive. And then just to top it off on dumb journalism, Grums, a guy that's, quite vocal about all this. I've had him on the channel, and I'll have him on the channel again. Journalists hate this man. By the way, another person came out and upped his bounty. So now I think it was I don't want to say because I forget who it actually was, but somebody sent a new upped bounty of $50,000 on Grumps. And, of course, Kotaku senior editor Alyssa Marcetti came in and wanted a DM because she likes this stuff because she's also insane. So this guy, Gigabear, went on Discord and did a one-way. He had 2 accounts and had a conversation with himself about this Rust Snail game. And this dude, Nick J. Cal, who has blocked me, of Second Wind Group, you see how they untagged themselves from this? I wonder why. Has been going hard after Grumps. And this guy made up a fake story, and the guy bought it and published it. Didn't even verify it. And I find that quite hilarious, showing how dumb these people are. They're the worst reporters in the world, game journalism people. They're absolute dog shit. Most of them don't even like video games, and I've talked about that before. They all want to use it as a stepping stone to get to another outlet. That's all it is. They give a shit about the medium. That's why they're always bitching about easy mode in video games, because they don't want to play the fucking video game. They want to just press buttons and get through it so they can write their article and then go sit at Starbucks and bitch about capitalism. So this guy made this fake story, and it's absolutely hilarious. This, I sent an anonymous email with a story too good to be true. I then posted a tiny fraction of the supposed conversation to my Twitter, knowing that where attacking Grums is concerned, he would immediately run the story before he had verified it. And he did just that. And this is Nick J. Cal of Second Wind Group. Rust Snail does not exist. In fact, Rust Snail is an anagram of journalist. The project I supposedly backed does not exist. The conversation is a complete fabrication made in page source between 2 of my own Discord accounts, and he fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. Yeah, so apparently they tried to say he made some fake, like he made an Indiegogo video game or something, and here's the conversation he made. Rust Snail. So he was trying to say this was Grums, and this guy fell for it. This is the email that he sent if you want to pause and read this whole thing. Absolutely massive Chad work here by Gigabear. Love it. Here's some more. He says, I need to verify this before I run with it. We'll keep your identity completely anonymous. He didn't verify shit. That's what makes this so funny. And then look at this. That's great. That is masterpiece work. That's master. Master trolling. I bow to you, sir. Well done. I love this because it shows just how easy it is to dupe these absolute morons in the games industry that do supposed quote-unquote journalism. All of them are absolute clowns, and, I love seeing this kind of stuff because they are bad at their jobs. They're not good at it. So that is the latest in the video game front, as far as I know. It's just funny watching all this Stellar Blade salt, and then you still have people going after Grums like crazy. You know why they don't like him? Because he's influential. He has a big following now, and they don't like what he has to say. Remember, when it comes to game journalists, they want to be your voice. And if you don't like it, you're not allowed to have a voice. Your voice needs to match their voice. It's an absolute joke. And these people are the reason that Stellar Blade even got censored in the first place. It's the reason that Paper Mario is getting censored, all because of these clowns that can't even do their fucking job. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals.